There's no running away. I heard someone from the neighboring village tried to escape, but he failed and ended up getting his entire family killed. There's no avoiding that undead's powers. We don't have any other choice. At least, if I go, they won't bother you or Xiao Xiao anymore. As long as you hold out a little longer, some seekers will surely come to the village's rescue. Besides, it's true that our ancestor committed a grave sin against the village in the past. We owe them a debt. Father, the power that the undead has given me also carries his memories. I can hear each and every word of hate spoken by our ancestor Dabai, as if he were speaking into my own ears. It's all true. They are the ones who owe us a debt of blood for the past millennia. But why are we the ones paying for it? You have received my power and my memories. You should also know that as long as my consciousness is intact, the true master of this power can only be me, now, descendant of Baide. You know what to do, don't you? Come, avenge your parents. 3. Destroy yourself. Again? Although this time, I have no reason to hold back. It's not like I'm upset or anything. I'm just following my own principles, after all, so I have no regrets. Now, my debt to your family is paid. I couldn't win against you after all. I can tell you apart from the others at just a glance. I planted you 1,000 years ago, almost as soon as I was able to move. Every few hundred years I'd wake up, just to stare at you in a daze. You've grown so tall, but in the end, I still couldn't outlive you. Now, this power is mine alone. Or of my ancestors? Of father and mother? Wait, by Xiao Xiao. Is this the will of heaven? Do they want me to seek revenge for them? Eye of truth, puppetry. Ah. Help, I can't control my body, my arms and legs there. It's magic, it's the undead's power. Don't come closer. Help, murder. No. Why? Are you helping them? Don't they and their ancestors deserve to die? Don't they? Xiao Xiao. Here, she doesn't have the body of an undead, and she's not used to her new powers. I can try to distract her, and you find a way to restrain her. I hope all your big talk earlier wasn't just that. Are you trying to save them? Sir Seekers, oh, thank goodness, Sir Seekers. We knew your benevolence was without bounds. Thank heavens you're here. That girl is a demon. We knew there was something wrong with their family. Yes, yes. Sir Seekers, you must seek justice for us. Our Heishan village will reward you greatly. Scram. See if I don't beat you all half to death once this is over. It's just, from a human perspective, the majority of you aren't deserving of death. Is this right? I'll leave it to you to decide what to do with the village chief. Could you calm down and have a talk with us? Is this really what I believe? The people of Heishan village, each and every one of them deserves to die. Am I really doing the right thing? By Xiao Xiao, I can't let you do this. I am also furious to the point of wanting all these people to disappear off the face of the earth. If I were in her place, I'd also want to kill them all. Do I have any right to be standing here? What should I do? Is it really worth fighting her to save these savages? Is it? Master, your disciple doesn't know what to do. I can't just sit back and watch. What should I do? Magic? I can sense it, the faintest hint of causality. Why should I stop her? What's wrong with letting these beepstards die? But, as a human being, can I really stand by and watch as so many lives are taken? But do they even qualify as humans? They're evil monsters, sinners, right? But, is every single one of them guilty? I'm not a god. Who am I to judge who is guilty and who is not among these hundreds of people? I have no right to make any judgment. If this goes on, Xiao Xiao might do something irreversible. Why did things turn out this way? If only none of this ever happened. If only the events that occurred 1,000 years ago had never happened. Why hasn't Jiang Mingzi appeared? Would he be able to reverse everything if he were here? Could he break the chain of events? Magic? I can sense it. the faintest hint of causality. As I thought back then, when he borrowed the power of the word to activate my talisman, I could dimly sense something even through the barrier of time. It tasted of causality, of fate itself. But why did it manifest in the form of the power to change the efficacy of other people's talismans? How is this related to the law of causality? There are only two ways to activate one of my talismans at full power. The first is for me to activate the talisman myself. As for the other, it's practically impossible. The user must have a rare talent for talisman magic that only occurs once in millennia. Even then, they'd have to have dedicated countless years to practicing and perfecting the art, and possess a certain level of familiarity with my magic. It's possible that he has the talent, but he doesn't fulfill the other conditions. How intriguing! I want to know the answer. Although I'll probably have to wait until he truly awakens his innate power. But the level he's at right now is far from enough. This thing that only I have noticed thus far, what does it mean? Its appearance has caused the fatty's talisman to change when in Little Gray's hands. All of the extraneous parts that hinder the flow of power are being gradually stripped away, as if the obstructive impurities in the qi and bloodstream are being cleansed from the body. What is causing these changes? Whatever it is, it looks like it has just reached completion. Has the potency truly increased? Allow me to see the extent of your ability. What will you do? Beep it, I've only got 2 talismans left. Are you still not done, Hao Guang? You really were just bluffing earlier, weren't you? I'm at my limit here, you know. It's all your fault if this village is massacred. Beep it, I can't hold out any longer. We should just get out of here, Guang. She's coming, get out of the way. Humph, I can't control my limbs. Did he allow himself to be hit on purpose? Or was it unintentional? Or perhaps, a bit of both? Your inner turmoil prevented you from making a choice where there is no right answer. Fine. In that case, you should simply be an observer to the ending of this tale as it unfolds. Just as each of us must face our own destinies, in the hands of fate, we are nothing but puppets being jerked around on strings, for now, at least. It's over, it's finally over, everyone, can you see this? I've avenged you all, ancestor by day, father, mother, are you glad? Dad, mom, dad is… Mao, you have to run away. Run. By Xiao Xiao, give me back my mom and dad, give them back, I will. I got it, you don't need to say it so many times, from now on I'll call you Sister Xiao Xiao. Kill you. Xiao Xiao, over here, hee, want some, Xiao Xiao, come play, don't cry if you cry, I'll want to cry too, I'm sorry, come play with us, here, for you, Sister Xiao Xiao, thanks sis. Let's end it here, shall we? Do you really no longer have the will to live? Xiao Xiao. She's dead. We'll take her body for burial elsewhere. She doesn't belong here in Heishan village. Do you really want to end it all here? It's over. Oh? Didn't you say you wanted to leave this place and venture out to see the world? This kid. If that's the case, how could you let it all end here? What the heck, with only 4 talismans, it's way more powerful than even my 7 talisman combo. Let's go. Little Gray. Her injuries are fatal. But she's not dead yet. As long as she has the will to live, there will be a way to keep her alive. Sister Xiao Xiao, let's go explore the world beyond the mountains. 525 AD. Did the word run out of power again? What are you planning, Little Gray? Are you trying to save that girl who has already lost the desire to live? Seems like you're still a hot-headed brat after all. You must be hoping that I'd cut off the root of this farce before it ever happens. That kind of thinking is absurd. 1906 AD. I know what you're thinking, don't worry, we'll find someone to take care of those children later. There are plenty of Catholic churches in Jiangsu. I'm sure they'll be able to take in those children. Our master is friends with a few high-ranking missionaries. They'll lend a hand for sure. We also left some money for them, if it's not enough. My 19-year-old, single, wealthy and super powerful brother, Ergwa, will be happy to pay more. Huh, no way. Ah, right, they also have a school. They've got a lot of interesting books. I've read all of the translated ones. I'm sure the children will like them too. How on earth does anyone like those books? My eyelids start to droop after reading just one line, especially that book by that new what's-it guy. Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica. Don't say the name, I feel like snoozing already. Managed to stop the bleeding, but several of her organs are damaged, including her heart. I'm sure those kids will be able to learn a lot there, about our world, and about all the amazing things outside the mountains. If it weren't for Three Eyes magic, she would be long dead. Even so, she doesn't have long to live. It's funny to think that those preachers are also preaching science. Makes me want to laugh every time I see them. Luckily, I'm good at keeping a poker face. They're probably just using it as an opportunity to spread their religion. Shao, look, we've left the mountains. We have to make her want to live, otherwise there's nothing we can do, even if there is a way to save her life. Look, isn't it? So much bigger than you've ever imagined? Look over there, they're trialing it already. It won't be much longer before it's in full operation. Even ordinary people will be able to ride on it, do you see? This is the true key to the future. Shanghai Nanjing Railway, 2 years from completion. That train will be the connection between many cities and villages. With it working, there won't be as many isolated places like Heishan Village anymore. What do you think? It's amazing, isn't it? There are so many things in this world that are even more unbelievable than seekers and undead. There's lamps that use electricity inside glass globes, instead of fire. My family has one. Radios that use electricity to broadcast sounds for thousands of miles. My family has one. There are even massive boats of iron, as big as a small mountain, that can easily cross the ocean, something that even seekers can't do. That's some. By the way, do you want to see the other side of the ocean? There are tons of countries and people of all shapes and colors. It's really fascinating. See that? It's a city. Isn't it spectacular? But it's only a very small part of this enormous world. We're living in a new age. As long as you're alive, you'll see something new every year. Nobody knows what the world will be like 10, 50 years from now. Don't you want to see it for yourself? As long as you want to, you can keep on living. All you have to do is say yes. This should do it, as long as she regains the will to live. Whether it be tomorrow, or the day after, when Mingzi Jiang shows up again, I'll get down on my knees and beg him. I don't even care if I have to give up his diary. I'll agree to anything he asks. I have to get him to bury it here, the miracle medicine that only high-ranking seekers have, a pill of immortality. Once he buries it, I'll be able to dig it up immediately. I have to keep fighting for the future. It's almost within my grasp. Seize the present, take hold of the past, and forge a path to the future. 525 AD. It is harder to save someone than it is to kill them. That girl may yet be saved, if only because she hasn't died yet. In that sense, there is hope for her. But the seeds have already been sown, the consequences have long been awaiting her, thus, that hope is an illusion. I cannot break the chain of causality for a mere mortal. Even if it were an emperor, his life would not be worth more than that of a mayfly, much less a simple medicine man. Is he still here? Then, Sir Sage, I shall take my leave now. 1,000 thanks again for your kindness. A moment, medicine seller. Wine, do you like it? Of course, who doesn't like wine? It's just that we don't even have enough grain to eat, let alone to make into wine. Even though, the word has given me knowledge of the events to come, and I do sympathize with the Bai family for the grievance they will suffer in the thousands of years to come, even I am powerless to change destiny. Even though my powers are second to none, there is nothing I can do. Come, Baide, our meeting here today was also a part of fate. With this cup of century-old wine, allow me to see you off. I, the medicine man, Baide, represent the 218 people of Heishan village, and the Bai family, and give thanks to our Savior. Little Gray, our roles in this story are one and the same. We are nothing more than spectators. even though he is only a mortal. Why is my resolve shaken? Perhaps if I help him return home sooner, everything can yet be saved. But I know, such thoughts are ridiculous. The law of causality would never allow such a thing. Ah, the pain is sobering. How can this be? How? This isn't right. I thought he would bury it here. I was sure of it. Where is the pill? Why isn't it here? Is it because he doesn't want to? No, could it be? No, it's because I haven't dug deep enough. It has to be, keep digging. How long? Stop, you're digging at rock. Your plan was a good one. It might have worked, it's just. She doesn't want to live. Tomorrow, or the day after, it won't matter how hard I try, because she's decided to die today, and there's nothing I can do about it. It truly is so beautiful. The world beyond the mountains, it really is. There are so many things to see. It truly is wonderful, but my heart is already in another place. I'm sorry. Thank you. Please be well. I'll be taking my leave now.